Video two, June 27th. It's 8:56 p.m. YouTube.com/@Wade. Yes, only place I post videos recently. I am Wade Allen Heineman. I was home all night alone. I did not have possession of the Suburban until 3:30 yesterday. Twitter.com/Wade. Yes. Home is half mile north Fairbank, Iowa. There's my hand. This on the sheet of paper real quick. You see it goes past the sheet of paper, 10.7 inches. Doing receipts. Here's Fairbank. Left home about 1:30. Woke up around 12 p.m. Left home 1:30. This went to the post office first. Talked to them a little bit, and then Main Street was blocked off, so I had to get around that. So it took me a little bit longer because I went to the other end of town first. I thought I can get down there. I couldn't. 2:03 p.m. 27th, Casey's Fairbank for $5 in fuel. And then I went to Quick Star Oelwein, 627. Used my EBT card there. 627, 3:35 p.m. Oelwein. And then went to Norbury's Farm Fleet, Oelwein, Iowa. Got some wire just to fix things. 627, 4:32 p.m. Norbury's Oelwein, 4:32 p.m. That's the most common thing my dad used to fix things with on the farm, is fixing wire, I guess they call it there. Dollar Tree, 627 at 5:03 p.m. 5:03 p.m. 627. Dollar Tree, got some stuff for laundry and some food, electrical tape, stuff like that. I use electrical tape for fixing a lot of stuff too. And then last one was Oelwein Quick Star at 7:08, and in between that 5 p.m. and this one, I was at the Oelwein Laundromat. I think there's only one. It's fairly new, and it's like very expensive to do a lot of laundry, so I've avoided it. There's a bunch of people in there talking to me about different things. But there's 4 Mexicans in there, and on the way to Oelwein, there was a pickup truck from Texas that passed me, and I think there was Mexicans in there. I'm not positive on that because they passed me really fast. They were going way over 55 miles an hour. Oh, and I went after post office, and after this receipt, I went to Reedland Savings Bank, and I changed out all my change because I pay cash for everything. It's been indicated I stole change from somewhere. No. I pay cash for everything, pretty much everything, because I couldn't get a debit card there first time. So here it is, Casey's. That was after 2 p.m. I drove to Reedland and then back to Oelwein to my next receipt there. And that's my last receipt before I left Oelwein. And I paid cash for that, didn't I? Yeah, paid cash, 6:27, 7:08 p.m. And then back home. And I've been home. I drove through Amish country, so it takes me longer. I got home just before 8 p.m. And so I did laundry. It took me about an hour and a half or so to do laundry at the Oelwein Laundromat. And there's a bunch of people in there I was chatting with. Don't know any of them. But I'm just going to show again that I'm home real quick. It's getting dark. Came off the spiral notebook. Twitter.com/Wade. Yes. And that says on the back, my Escalade has not run since 6:10. Home alone, 6:10 to 6:26. And there's the Escalade sitting right next to it. And there's the shed in the background. Can't see the camper because I don't have the other door open. Anybody else on the property today would have been criminals staging lies. This vehicle is owned by me. It can only be towed around the yard. It does not run since June 10th. And in the front of the vehicle, it says, I have that Wapsie Valley School District sign. That doesn't mean it's a bus. I got that sign out of the old junior high. The owner of the old junior high went out of business. They sold the building. The guy that bought it had it for a long time, and then there was stuff in there that he said we could take. I took that sign, science table, ping pong table, some plywood, some chalkboards, stuff like that, and 4 microphones. Those are the things I can remember, but that was all taken out of the old junior high, and I was allowed to do it by the owner of the building. He owned all that stuff, Dan Lunt. So just showing that I'm home right now. Just showed my receipts for the day. Whatever the stage lies, put them in. They need to go to prison for staging lies. I've been through 10 years of being tortured, and because of these people's stage lies. So whatever it was, there was a woman that claimed she was in Dubuque at the time that I was inspecting for the housing department in Dubuque. Said she lived on Elm Street, which is close to where I lived, but I was with a girlfriend the whole time there. So I don't know, I was getting weird vibes from her at the end, but she's not someone I would have ever been attracted to. So signing off, June 27th, 2023. After 9 p.m. now. Home as always, by myself. Home by myself as always. And the package I got from the post office, they were holding, I had it sent to my parents, and they said it was at my old address. I never had that as an address. I stayed at my parents between 2014 and 17 a lot. My official address was here since 2014. So this vehicle sits at my parents' house because my mother bought it from my brother Ryan, who drove it 2006 to 2013. This was my brother Ryan's vehicle. I helped find it on eBay for him in mid-2000s, like 2006. And I went down to Missouri, helped my brother Ryan go get it. He paid for it. It was only $2,300. It was a really good deal at that time. Had a brand new motor in it. It was no rust whatsoever. Everything worked on it. A 4-wheel drive, 3/4 ton Chevy Suburban with no rust and a brand new motor for $2,300. He drove it for 7 years, hardly had to do a thing to it. So I saved him a good amount of money, and my brother was telling lies about me, put a driver's license in his name in 1994-95 when he had an orange Bronco 2, my brother Ryan. And been telling lies about me, and then wouldn't say whether he read my emails on Space Interaction Theory or not. My only brother, Ryan Heineman, not some short guy who isn't Heineman. That would be a fraud. There was a Ryan Curtis that worked at XL Specialized Trailer. He is not my brother.